Are you a leaf or a stone?
究竟咧你係一塊樹葉啦，定係一嚿石咧？
Leaf.
係一塊葉啦，定係一嚿石頭咧？
You're a stone. You're a flower. Oh.
係一朵花。
Imagine a leaf laying peacefully on the sidewalk, soaking up the sun, enjoying the autumn afternoon, and a truck goes by.
我哋一齊想像下啦，有一塊樹葉啦，喺條路邊嗰度咧，好安靜咁樣瞓低咗喺度啦，喺度享受緊日光浴喎，跟住又享受緊咧舒適嘅秋日下午。咁啊有一架貨車咧就駛過。
And the wind hits the leaf, and the leaf goes flying.
咁風咧嗰個氣流咧就帶起嗰塊樹葉咧就喺度騰飛啦。
It's spinning around, and it hits the hard fence, and it hits the signpost.
咁佢就喺度轉下，然後咧就撞埋去嗰啲欄杆度，再撞埋去嗰個路牌嗰度，最後咧
Finally, it falls back to the earth with a bump.
然後咧就好重咁樣跌咗落地下啦，最尾。
Next to the leaf was a big rock.
喺呢塊樹葉隔離咧就係一嚿石頭。
And when the truck went by, it trembled a little bit, but not that you'd notice.
當呢個貨車咧駛過嘅呢個石頭嘅時候咧，嗰嚿石頭都有搖㗎，但係咧就係咁多啦。
It didn't move a millimeter.
喐都唔喐下啦，但係搖咗一陣。
Then a storm came up.
然後咧風暴嚟到啦。
The rain started hitting the leaf and the rock.
落雨啦，落得好犀利啦，就樹葉啦同埋石頭咧，同樣咧受喺呢一個風雨當中。
Pretty soon, a little bit of water built up, and there went the leaf like a boat on the river.
咁啊有積水啦，個樹葉咧就好似咧一個小船浮喺水面咁樣隨水而去啦。
Floating up and down into the gutter, down the drain, finally into the sewer, waterlogged, stinky, and sunk.
呢塊樹葉咧浮下沉下，跟住啲水流咧去到排水渠啦，跟住最後咧就喺一啲同啲污水咧就聚積埋一齊啦，臭噴噴。
Meanwhile, back on the sidewalk, the big rock, unmoved.
我哋又諗翻路邊嗰個石頭喎，落咁大雨啦，又有積水都好啦，佢仍然喺原地喐都冇喐。
Are you a leaf or a stone?
你究竟係樹葉啊定係石頭咧？
When disaster strikes, when the bad comes, are you on an emotional roller coaster ride?
當災難嚟到啦，當唔好嘅事情發生啦，你嘅情緒咧，你嘅情感咧，係咪就好似坐過山車咁樣咧，上上落落咧
When there's a big difficulty, are you feel like figuratively you've been smacked up inside the head, hit in the gut, left injured and bruised, maybe even permanently sunk into despair or depression or death?
當困難嚟到，當唔好嘅事情發生，你係咪覺得咧好似俾人一拳打咗落塊面度，一拳又打咗落個肚度，總之俾人打咗一身啦，跟住咧就自己覺得好沮喪咁樣就留咗喺原地啦。
Or are you solid, like an enormous stone? And when the bad things really happen to you, there's a tremor, a vibration that runs through you, but you are outwardly and inwardly calm, unmoved.
定係咧你相反啊，就係當困難嚟到，當唔好嘅事情發生啦，你可能好似嗰嚿大石咁啦，都有喐下嘅，搖合咗一下嘅，咁但係咧你仍然係無論你裏邊啦，你出邊啦，都係好冷靜嘅，都係能夠站立得穩嘅。
And here's the thing. Most of us probably don't know if really we might think we're a leaf or we might think we're a stone, but we won't really know until the storm comes.
其實咧，就算咧你認為自己我估我都係一塊樹葉嚟㗎啦，或者我估我係石頭咯咁樣，咁但係你永遠唔知道你實際上係樹葉定係石頭，直至到真係嘅悲劇或者真係個困難嚟到啦，你先至會知道。
Sometimes in life, when the storm comes, we face it alone or with just a few people.
或 或者咧有陣時咧，當我哋生命咧遇到困難嘅時候咧，我哋係要獨自面對，或者我哋身邊咧都好少人去喺我哋身邊。
Some bad news comes.
然後咧就唔好嘅事情發生啦。
You lost your job.
譬如你失業啦。
Test back from the doctor, positive for cancer. Body riddled with it.
又或者咧，醫生你嗰個身體檢查報告啦，醫生話俾你聽咧，你有癌病啦，成身都係啦。
Your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife has left you.
又或者你男朋友、你女朋友、你老公、你老婆去離開你啦。
A loved one is gone.
又或者你所愛嘅人咧離世。
How do you handle it?
你點樣去處理咧？
Does it crush you like a leaf?
係咪你就好似一塊樹葉咁樣去被打擊咧？
Does it roll off you like rainwater off a stone?
定係咧，你好似一嚿大石咁啦，即使有落雨落嚟都好啦，都係只係喺你身上流過，而唔會令到你去喐動到你咧。
Once in a while, we face the storm together.
有陣時咧，我哋係一齊去面對風浪嘅。
A natural disaster hits your town.
譬如我哋所身處嘅地方去遇到一啲天災啦。
Remember SARS?
記唔記得沙士嘅時候？
Or we have in Hong Kong, like now, a prolonged social unrest.
又或者咧，好似而家咁啦，我哋香港咁長時間咧，個社會咧都係有唔安寧。
How are you handling it?
咁你點樣去面對咧？
Right now, this one that we're in right now, how are you handling it?
咁你點樣去面對咧？我哋而家啦就正處喺社會嘅動盪裏邊，點樣面對咧？
Ideally, how would you like to be handling it?
咁好理想啦，你希望咧可以點樣處理啊？
Are you like a leaf blown here and there or a stone unmoved?
你會好似一塊樹葉咁樣隨風而逝啊，定係咧好似嚿石咁樣咧係可以站立得穩咧？
Anyone still feel like a stone?
喺而家身處嘅香港社會啦，你覺得自己係石頭定係樹葉咧
I don't myself.
你係咪仲係覺得自己好似一嚿石頭咁，冇嘢喐動到你咧？
I don't feel like I
而
don't feel
佢
like
自己
a
唔
stone.
覺得自己好似石頭咁啊？
But I would like to be like a stone.
佢會好想自己係一個石頭咁，唔會俾外在呢個環境所影響到。
If we feel like a leaf, but we want to be that unmovable stone, there's one simple thing to do: put our trust in God completely.
如果咧你覺得自己好似一塊樹葉，但係你好想成為石頭喎，只係有一個好簡單嘅事情你需要做嘅啫，就係完完全全嘅去信靠神。
What are the signs that you aren't trusting God enough?
如果你不是完完全全信靠神咧，有咩現象咧？
Frown on your face?
皺眉頭、
Worry, anxiety,
擔心、
fear?
好驚。
I have those.
係我承認咧，我都有呢啲
I
感
have
受。
those. Why?
點解啊？
Bad thinking habits.
就係有唔好嘅思考習慣咯。
I don't smoke.
雖然咧我唔食煙，
That's a bad habit.
係啦，食煙係唔好嘅習
I don't
慣。
have this bad habit.
我冇呢一個食煙呢一個唔好嘅習慣。
But you can't see the bad habits in my mind.
但係咧，你冇辦法睇到咧喺我腦裏邊咧一啲唔好嘅習慣，
Here's this
唔好嘅
bad
思考習慣。
Here's this bad thinking habit.
嗱，呢一個咧，其中我將要講嘅就係一個唔好嘅思考辦法。
Always focused on what I can see and what is in front of me instead of on the unseen, the all-powerful God who loves me.
就係咧，我哋時常，如果咧，我哋時常咧係聚焦啦、定睛喺一啲我眼前嘅嘢，我睇到嘅嘢，而忘記咗咧嗰個我睇唔見嘅全能、全知又愛我嘅上帝。
So what to do?
咁如果真係咁啦，可以點做咧？
You have to know something first. You have to know it, not believe it. You have to know something.
首先咧，你要知道一啲嘢嘅，喺信之前你要知道一啲嘢。
You can control what you think about.
就係咧，你首先你要知道，你能夠控制自己嘅思想嘅。
So when the worry or fear or frustration pops into your mind, stop.
所以當焦慮啦、恐懼啦、 喺你個腦海中出現嘅時候，你要叫自己停，
take a breath,
唞啖氣，
and throw it out.
抌走佢，抌走呢啲唔好嘅思想。
And at that time, remember that God will take care of you in the storm one way or another.
要記住啊，喺風暴當中咧，神會用佢嘅方式去照顧你嘅。
It's just not the way you expected or wanted.
雖然咧，神用嘅方式咧，未必係你想嘅你預計得到嘅方式，又或者咧係喺你想嘅時間，但係咧佢都係會去照顧你。
After you do that, how long before the next worry or fear or frustration pops into your mind? How long?
當你咧抌走你嘅擔心之後，你知唔知你嘅擔心幾耐之後又會再出現呢？
How long?
幾耐啊？幾耐之後佢又會再出現呢？
It depends. It depends how bad the problem is,
視乎嗰個問題有幾大係咪？
how bad your thinking habits are.
又視乎下你嘅思考習慣有幾差啦。
Remember Jeff telling us about fishing a few weeks ago.
你記唔記得Jeff 咧幾個星期前同我哋分享咧有關釣魚啊？
Casting the line,
咁就將個魚鈎揈出去，
and then what do? You bring it back, right?
咁你就要收魚絲啦。
So the bad habit is where we cast our fears on God, and we automatically bring it back.
咁啊唔好嘅思考習慣係咩啊？將我哋嘅憂慮掉俾神之後咧，我哋好快就即刻自己收翻嚟去自己嗰度啦。
It's subconscious.
係你唔為意咁樣做㗎，
It's a bad habit.
係一個唔好嘅
It's
習
a
慣
bad
嚟
thinking
嘅，
habit.
係唔好嘅思考習慣。
So if you have the bad thinking habit, how long before the fear comes back again? Maybe 1 minute.
所以咧，如果你係有一個唔好嘅思考習慣啦，當你抌走咗你嘅擔心之後，可能1分鐘之後你嘅擔心又再開始過。
So what do?
咁你點樣做啊？
Stop.
就係停咯，
Take a deep breath.
唞啖氣，
Throw it to God
再
again.
掉走佢，再一次掉俾神，
And repeat.
不停重複又重複。
Fish too much before you.
You've changed the analogy. Fish are good, worries are bad. Okay, are we having fish for lunch? Okay.
係係係，你都食咯。
So, break the habit. It'll take a while. If you have been a person who worries for your whole life, 30 years, 40 years, how hard is that habit going to be to break? How hard?
嗱，如果你有呢一個唔好嘅習慣咧，你一定要戒咗佢，你一定要破除你呢個壞習慣喎。但係如果你呢個習慣咧，其實係建立咗30-40年先建立得嚟呢一個咁唔好嘅習慣，你係要打破呢個習慣有幾難咧？
Okay, I said that wrong. If you've had this bad habit for such a long time, can you expect to break the habit overnight?
好，再嚟多次，就係如果咧你一路以嚟咧都有呢一個唔好嘅思考習慣啦，你想戒咗佢，你想破除佢，你會唔會認為咧一夜之間霎時間你就可以改得到？
And if you can't break it overnight, you say, "Oh, this is terrible. I can't help it," and then give up.
嗱，你第二朝起身啦，你呢個思考方式又嚟啦嘅時候，你會唔會我好沮喪啊，都改唔到嘅，都改唔到噶啦？
I drank Coca-Cola for many years.
所以話佢咧有飲可樂呢一個習
Let's
慣咧
interview my mother right now.
嚇，
Let's interview my mother right
好
now.
啊好啊好啊
When did you allow me to start drinking Coca-Cola, you bad mother?
I know you did not get it in your bottle.
Okay, it wasn't in the bottle. I remember high school,
可能
maybe probably before even drinking, as a little boy drinking soft drinks.
由
The Fanta Green Spot.
中學開始飲汽水，
我之前細嗰啲嗰啲
芬達
Green Spot 唔係啊，再 Green
木
Spot。
寶
綠寶
綠寶啊，係啊。
嗰啲糖水。
Oh, yummy.
Oh.
So when I was about 2002, how old was I? Maybe 30, about 30 years old. So let's say I've had a habit for at least 20 years
咁
of
咧
drinking soft drinks.
飲汽水咧呢個習慣咧即係譬如直到佢30歲嘅時候，咁即係話佢都飲咗汽水可能都有20年啦。
How long do you think it will take me to break the habit of drinking soft drinks?
你知唔知咧？佢用咗幾耐時間先可以戒到
You
飲汽
guess,
水
how long do
咧？
you think? Overnight?
你估咧？你推測咧？
You think 20 years?
要用另外20年，
Not 20 years.
唔使，
But it took me 9 months
起碼有9個月啦。即係
for my body to stop telling me,
Go get a Coca-Cola.
咁佢用咗9個月時間咧，直至到佢身體咧唔再話俾佢聽，唔再引誘佢去買支可樂
that's
啦。
physical. That's physical.
因為
And
佢
mental, physical and mental.
係啦，身心需要9個月。
So a bad thinking habit where we always worry and forget to put our trust in God, and we need to change that habit, and we've not had that habit for many years. It'll take some time. It won't be easy, but we can do it.
如果咧你一直咧嗰個思考方式都係唔好嘅，點樣唔好法啊？就係不停喺度擔心啦，忘記傳言信靠上帝啦。咁你想去戒咗呢一個思考方式係難，但係可以做得到嘅，係需要時間，但係可以做得到嘅。
Does it, let's say you have Coca-Cola in your fridge.
有一次咧，你個雪櫃有罐可樂咯。
How hard is it to take it and throw it away? How hard is it?
要你打開雪櫃拎罐可樂出嚟抌咗佢，有幾難咧？
Is it an uncomfortable feeling?
係咪令到你感受唔良好咧？
I paid good money for that.
我自己買嘅喎，
I'll
賺
drink
錢買
this
嘅
last
喎
one.
所以我嗱呢支係我最後一罐啦，跟住我最多唔買咯。
I don't know why when I have a worry, a fear, and I notice it, and I tell myself stop, and I really, really give it to God, it's scary. It's scary to give it to God. I don't know why. I'm afraid to. There's a feeling of like I need that thing.
我哋咧如果習慣咗咧去擔心啦、去恐懼嘅時候咧，當我提我自己唔好去擔心，當我提我自己要將我所擔心嘅交託俾神嘅時候，竟然咧我想俾神，我放手嗰一剎那咧，我係有種恐懼嘅，我想攞翻嚟。
Do you know,
握住喺自己隻手喎。
do you know when you jump into the swimming pool and the water's kind of cold, or you get baptized here and the water's kind of cold, and you sit in there? How do you like that? You jump in the cold water, right?
咁譬如你跳落一啲凍水嗰度啦，咁你覺得好凍啦。
That's my feeling when I really let go of my fear or anxiety. I feel like that. I don't know why. Strange.
好奇怪喎！當我咧真係想嘗試去將我嘅擔心啊、恐懼啊放手俾神嘅時候，我就有呢一種咧跳落凍水嗰種感受。
It's almost like I have an addiction to my worry. I'm comfortable with my worry. I'm comfortable with my fear, and if I let it go, I feel like something's missing, and I want to get it back.
好似咧我上咗人咁樣咯，好似擔心上佢習慣咗擔心，習慣咗即係好似冇咗呢一樣嘢咧，我反而唔舒服咁添。
But if you've done this before, you jump into that cool. We've been hiking before, and you jump into that cold water, and it's cold for a minute, and it's, but you wait one more minute, and it feels really nice.
就同跳落凍水嗰度一樣啦，就係跳落去嗰一下，你覺得唔自在嘅啫。但係當你咧留喺水裏邊下一分鐘咧，可能你就會覺得哇，真係前所未有咁好
And
啊！
if you really, really give your fear to God, and you really let it go, at first it may feel uncomfortable, but wait another minute, it will feel like freedom.
當你咧將自己嘅擔憂啦交託俾神嘅時候，可能第一剎那咧你覺得唔自在嘅，就好似咧跳入凍水一樣啦。你試下再等多1-2分鐘，你就經歷到咧嗰種自由啦。
We're in this particular storm in Hong Kong right now, And I want to just talk about some practical ways that we should deal with it as Christians, how we should be dealing with this.
而家我哋身處咧係香港啦，呢一個動盪嘅社會事件當中咧，我想同大家講有幾個咧實在你係可以做嘅方法咧去面對呢件事嘅。
If you're a Christian, that means Jesus is your Lord. If Jesus is your Lord, your big job outside of yourself is to love.
作為一個基督徒啦，身處咧呢個社會動盪當中咧，你可以做嘅第一個行動就係去愛啦。
The first job is inside. That's internal, is to trust God. The second job is external, is to love others.
第一樣嘢咧，第一步咧就係喺你心裏邊去信靠神啦，然後咧就第二步咧就係一個行動啦，就係去愛。
How do we do that in our particular situation in Hong Kong now?
喺香港而家呢一個咁特別嘅環境咧，我哋點樣可以做到啊？
Well, we need to love one another deeply.
我哋唔單止咧係彼此相愛啊，我哋仲係深刻嘅去愛。
How are you treating or thinking about a person?
你點樣去對待另外一個人咧？你對佢有咩睇法咧？
Start in this room.
由呢間房開始咁樣。
Okay, how are you thinking about someone?
你對其他人有啲咩想法咧？
Now, is the way you treat or you're thinking about that person, does it show love or does it show a lack of love?
你對待對方嘅方式啦，你點樣去睇對方啦？係充滿愛啊，定係咧缺乏愛咧？
If you criticize someone, does it show love or a lack of love for that person?
你係批評對方嘅，咁你其實係表達緊愛啊，定係表達緊缺乏？
Now,
即係你嘅表達係缺乏愛咧？
I'm not saying automatically it means a lack of love. I'm not saying that.
我唔係話你如果咁樣做咧，就係缺乏愛嘅表現。
But however you're thinking about a person, ask yourself and be honest, does that way you're thinking, step outside, does it show love or lack of love?
我係想問你，即係你去點樣去睇人哋嘅時候，你係衷心由衷咁樣問自己，我咁樣去表達，咁樣去思想對方，我究竟係出於愛，定係咧冇出於愛咧？
I think a lot of times I think things about people and I never consider what it has to do with love. I just think something. I think a thought about someone. And that's it. I don't go deeper.
我平常咧唔懷疑嘅，即係我相信咧就係我好多時候我嘅思考咧，只係思考嘅本身，並唔係咧有冇諗過自己我咁樣做咁樣諗係咪出於愛咧？我好少懷疑呢一樣嘢。
So I'm suggesting this. Pay attention and step out and think. I'm thinking thoughts about people. Now, here's where we want to say not positive thoughts. We don't have to worry about those. Neutral or negative. Neutral or negative thoughts. Step aside and am I thinking that? I'm thinking this way. What does it reveal about my heart? And be honest with yourself.
所以咧，其實我唔係好懷疑平常自己嗰個思考係咪出於愛嘅，咁所以咧我就提議大家去咁樣做啦。尤其咧係一啲中性嘅，甚至係一啲負面嘅行動或者想法嘅時候，你又褪一步啊，去問下自己係咪出於愛。
And so if we find that there is a lack of love, we need to just change our actions. What are practical ways we can love one another deeply?
如果咧發現自己唔係出於愛去咁樣諗、咁樣做嘅時候咧，就提自己咯，去改咯，去改變自己個想法同做法咯，由愛去出發。
Here are 5. I'm going to throw out 5 for you to consider.
有5個實際嘅做法嘅。
Love deeply.
點樣去深深嘅去愛對方？
Don't assume the worst about another person's motives.
第一個做法咧就係唔好認為咧對方，即係唔好懷疑咧對方嘅動 機咧係出於咧唔好嘅動機啊。
When someone does something we don't like, we start assuming things.
當有啲人咧佢做一啲我哋唔喜歡嘅嘢嘅時候咧，我哋就開始推測對方嘅動機啦。
We start assuming we know why they did the thing.
我哋咧會推測咧，我哋會認為自己咧係知道對方點解要咁樣做嘅。
Yesterday, a driver hit my friend who was walking and knocked her down.
琴日咧有個司機啦，就撞低咗 Scott 嘅一個朋友啊。
I wasn't there.
咁佢朋友就係咯，俾佢撞低咗啦。咁當時 Scott 唔喺現場嘅，
I had a thought about that person.
咁就即刻諗嗰個司機，佢一定係咁啦。
And I had a thought about the reason why it happened. He was probably looking at his phone.
你諗緊個司機定諗緊你個朋友啊？你諗緊司機？佢可能係睇緊手機。
I don't know. I have no idea.
其實我係唔知道個事實。
Does that thought show love or lack of love?
咁呢一個想法，我認為佢係睇緊手機，所以佢就撞到我朋友啦。咁呢一個係出於愛定係不是出於愛呢？
Well, it definitely doesn't come from love for the driver.
絕對咧不是出於愛啦。
It doesn't. I mean, if I try to add love, I will not assume the worst.
因為如果我係出於愛嘅話，我冇理由係認為對方有個唔好嘅
For someone's motives,
唔好嘅動機或者做法嘅。
for someone's motives, for why they did a thing, we think we know, but we don't, unless they told us. But we don't.
對於咧一啲人嘅行動啦，我哋估對方嘅做法，即係點解佢要咁樣做嘅時候，我哋以為我哋好清楚點解對方要咁樣做，但係事實上並唔係咁樣㗎，除非佢哋話俾我哋聽嘅啫。
It's really, really, really hard to be inside someone else's brain.
因為你係非常非常之難去猜到對方係諗啲乜嘢嘛。
We need to stop this, and it happens all the time.
咁成日都會發生嘅，我哋成日都會估人哋點樣諗嘅，咁係咯。
I know this happens all the time because people are always thinking they know why I did something.
點解我話啲人成日係咁諗咧？係因為咧啲人咧成日以為佢哋知道點解我要去做某一啲事情，
And they're wrong.
但係佢哋係錯嘅咯。
How do I know?
我點樣會知？
Because it's me.
因為
I know why I did what I did.
我知道點解我要去做嗰啲事情㗎嘛。
So, if we want to assume anything, let's assume the best thing.
所以咧，如果我哋真係要去推測對方點解要去咁樣做嘅時候，讓我哋咧去唔好諗到對方咁衰啦，即係諗佢
Yeah, go on.
係諗佢好嘅，即係出於好意啦。
Maybe my friend was just in the driver's blind spot when he turned the corner and he just really didn't see her.
可能咧，我朋友咧真係喺個司機嘅死角位，即係喺佢嘅盲點，司機真係睇唔到佢，所以先撞低咗佢咧。
If we do this, we assume the best about another person's motives. We'll all get along a lot better.
當我哋咧去唔好諗人哋嘅動機係咁衰嘅時候咧，我哋自己都會好過啲啦。
How about when someone else is saying that so and so did such and such because he's jealous or whatever? How about in that situation? I hear someone else doing this.
如果咧我哋聽到有啲人嘅説話咧，佢哋可能係出於嫉妒或者出於啲乜嘢原因咧，去講一啲唔好嘅説話。
Here's what I do. I think I do this. I know I do this sometimes. Defend the poor person who your friend is verbally crucifying.
即係當我去聽到一個人去用説話去攻擊另外一個人嘅時候咧，我就會去為被攻擊嘅人咧去辯護。
Give an alternate assumption that puts them in a better light.
希望咧可以用一個，即係希望可以咧用第二個方向啦，去令到
提供另外一個嘅解釋，唔係最差嗰個咯。
總之令到施暴者去有即係可以有第二個想法，令到佢唔係
建議啫 ，maybe 啦，或者唔係咁差嘅。Benefit of the doubt. That's one way to say it.
咩啊？即係
Benefit of the doubt.
疑點利益歸於被告。
Anyway, I'm telling
即係總之
you.
咧，我係會為到咧受害嗰個人咧去辯護啦，嘗試咧令到施害者咧去思考對方咧有一個好啲嘅想法對對方啦。
For the bad thing they did.
係啦，即係對於對方受害者所做嘅好嘅事情咧，希望施害者咧有一個好啲嘅感受同睇法啦。
I will do this for you.
如果俾人鬧嗰個係你，我都會咁樣去維護你。
Love deeply.
讓我哋咧愛對方之餘係深刻嘅去愛對方。
Do not use violence to express your ideas, your anger, or your frustration.
當你要去表達你嘅想法嘅時候咧，就甚至咧，當你係喺憤怒當中啦，喺困擾當中咧，都係唔好用暴力咧去表達你呢啲感受啦。
This includes verbal violence.
唔單止係行動㗎，仲係言語啊，即係唔好用言語暴力啊。
Now, it applies to our current situation in Hong Kong, but not only that, I think this applies to parents and children.
唔單止咧係回應緊而家香港嘅局勢啦、情況啦，亦都係咧，我呢一點咧，甚至係講緊父母對仔女啦。
Using violence to express yourself is the opposite of love.
如果咧你用言語去表達言語暴力咧，並唔係出於愛咁樣做㗎，出於愛係唔會咁樣做。
It's hatred.
呢個係仇恨嚟㗎。
Jesus isn't your Lord if you hate people.
如果咧你係憎恨別人嘅話咧，耶穌就唔係你嘅主啦。
And if you use violence to protest violence, you've become your enemy.
如果咧你係用暴力咧去制止暴力咧，咁就sorry 聽到。
If you use violence to protest violence, you've become your enemy. You've stooped to your enemy's level.
明白。如果咧你係用暴力咧去對待暴力嘅話咧，其實你就係成為咗你唔中意嘅嗰啲人咯。
The most ironic example of this would be the mother or father who's shouting at their children, saying, "Don't shout!"
好諷刺嘅就係咧，有陣時見到啲爸爸或者媽媽啦，咁佢哋好大聲咁樣對住啲細路講話：你唔好咁大聲。
Love deeply.
讓我哋咧愛得嚟咧都係深刻嘅去愛人。
Physically protect those who need physically protected.
讓我哋咧真係咧能夠去保護到嗰啲需要保護嘅，即係肉身保護嗰啲肉身需要保護嘅。
Even if the one who needs protecting is your enemy.
即使咧受襲嘅人咧係你嘅敵人都好。
But if we don't even need to go there, it might be hard for some of us to put ourselves physically on the line for the physical protection of a person because it's scary.
其實咧唔好即係唔使講到話對方係你嘅仇敵啦。如果咧要你咧用肉身去保護另外一個人咧，其實你都即係因為都係一件可怕嘅事嚟㗎嘛。
It might literally hurt.
你係真係會肉身受傷㗎嘛
A lot.
可能係受好重傷添。
Now, this is gets a little bit more complicated here. What if I need to use violence to protect the person who needs protecting? And I just said, don't use violence.
頭先我先話唔好用暴力啊嘛，咁但係如果真係需要用到暴力，我先至可以保護到我要保護嘅人。
Well, good question.
如果你真係咁樣問我，我話問得好。
I think if someone is in physical need of protection, at this moment, I can defend. I can use my body. We've seen this. someone using their bodies to protect another person.
我會話如果有一個人，我要去保護另外一個人，免受佢肉身嘅受傷啦，我就自己幫佢頂咗佢咯。
But if someone is beating another person, you might have to do something to stop. You might have to use physical force to stop them. You might have to.
而個情況如果係一個人打緊另外一個人嘅時候，我就要去做一啲事情咧，去制止咧打人嗰個人啦。
At least you need to pull them off.
起碼你都要拉走打人嗰個人啦。
And I don't know if that's violence, but it's force.
我要用力去拉走佢咯。
Yeah,
Force.
yeah, force. Now, does that mean I hate the attacker?
我拉走佢係咪代表我憎佢咧？
I mean, if I push the attacker away because he's hurting someone and he falls down, does it mean I hate the attacker?
如果我拱走打人嗰個人，令到佢唔小心跌落地下，咁係咪代表我憎打人嗰個人咧？
Am I violating Jesus' instructions to not resist an evil person if I do that?
如果我咁樣做，係咪違抗咗咧耶穌話我哋唔好同惡人作對呢一個教導咧？
I don't think so.
我唔認為係咁喎。
When Jesus says don't resist an evil person, he's talking about the person is doing something to you.
耶穌話咧唔好同惡人作對嘅時候咧，其實佢係教緊當惡人係對待緊我哋嘅時候，我哋自己本身嘅時候，我哋就唔好同惡人作對啦。
He's not saying don't protect the weak and powerless.
耶穌唔係講緊咧有得咧俾人蝦嘅繼續俾人蝦喎。
If I use force to physically protect someone who has a physical need at this moment, I don't think it's hatred for the attacker. I think it's love for the person who is being hurt.
如果我要用力量去制止咧一個人去施加暴力去傷害另外一個人，我要去保護受傷害嗰個人咧，我用力量去制止呢件事咧，我唔認為咁樣係出於仇恨啊，我認為係出於愛嘅。
And I have to love the person deeply because I'm probably going to get hurt. And if I don't love you deeply, why would I let myself get hurt?
我咁樣做嘅時候咧，我可能會受傷㗎，所以咧我一定係要出於深刻嘅愛嘅，否則我係做唔到嘅。
Two more.
仲有兩個實際嘅做法。
Love deeply, do not take revenge.
當我哋愛得好深刻嘅時候，我哋係唔會報復嘅。
Romans 12:19. Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath. For it is written, it is mine to avenge, I will repay, says the Lord.
羅馬書12章19節啊，就係讓我哋聽憑主怒啊，由得上帝去為我哋伸冤，由得上帝，因為上帝話嘛，伸冤在我，我必報應。
Revenge shows a lack of love.
報復咧係不是出於愛嘅。
Imagine a dad and a little kid, and the little kid, their little son is mad at them, and he's just hitting his dad's leg.
想像一下咧，如果個仔仔啦嬲阿爸啦，打阿爸隻腳，用
Okay,
佢嘅
bad example, because that doesn't hurt.
再嚟多次。
Sometimes this happened to me. Little kids just playing, and you get hit in the face with something. This has happened to me playing with kids. I get hit in the face, or my glasses, and I get hit in the face, and it hurts.
好，再重新講另外一個例子啦。Scott 咧同小朋友玩嘅時候咧，可能喺玩嘅過程當中啦，佢係俾嘢打到啦，撞到副眼鏡或者打到佢塊面。
I don't take revenge.
咁我唔會報復嘅。
I don't throw the ball really hard back at them.
唔會咧大力啲掉翻個波翻去嘅。
Right? Because I love the kid. Let's say it's my kid. I love the kid. I wouldn't do that.
有一次我係同我自己啲小朋友一齊玩啦，咁我愛我啲仔女噶嘛，咁我唔會去報復㗎。
So, but if someone really actually hurts you badly, it takes a deep love to not take revenge.
如果咧有一個人咧去深深 即係令到你受到重傷啦，受到嚴重嘅傷啦。你真係要好愛對方咧，先至可以做到唔報復。
And God tells us, that's the teaching. Don't take revenge. Let me take care of it.
上帝咧就叫我哋唔好去報復啦。上帝話留翻俾佢去做。
Last one, love deeply. Forgive the one who was offended or hurt you.
最後啦，要點樣做咧？就係、要去原諒咧嗰啲傷害你嘅、冒犯你嘅。
Jesus said, Matthew 6:14-15, For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others their sins, your Father will not forgive your sins.
馬太福音第6章14-15節咧，耶穌話：如果我哋去寬恕嗰啲得罪我哋嘅人咧，我哋天上嘅父咧同樣都會寬恕我哋。但係相反啊，如果我哋咧唔原諒嗰啲得罪我哋嘅人咧，天父都唔會原諒我哋。
So back to after all this, are you a leaf or a stone?
好啊，
What do you think now?
講完呢一
Are
堆
you a
啦，
leaf or a stone?
你又再問自己啦，你究竟係樹葉啊定係石頭咧？
Now, my question is so unfair because I've only given you 2 choices.
Yeah.
Someone said a flower earlier.
我淨係俾2個選擇你啫喎，其實咧都唔係好公平啊。雖然頭先咧有人話自己係一朵花，
Maybe you're a stick.
可能你事實上可能你係一支樹枝啊。
I think I'm a heavy leaf.
我諗我係一個重地嘅樹葉咯，
A little bit of faith.
係啊。
So, think about the stick.
可能你係一個樹枝，
Not destroyed or moved too much when the truck goes by or a summer shower comes.
可能咧落驟雨啊，或者咧有個大貨車經過啊嘅時候咧，都震動唔到你嘅。
But when a typhoon 8 comes, you're disturbed.
但係咧打8號風球嘅時候咧，就影響到你啦。
And I think we're in a figurative typhoon 8 right now. It's a test for all of us.
其實而家香港嘅情況咧，就係、好似8號風球咁樣啦。所以其實我哋係身處喺一個試驗當中，喺一個試煉當中。
It's a test for our faith. It's a test for our love.
試煉我哋嘅信心，試煉我哋嘅愛。
If you weren't ready, it's not too late.
如果咧你覺得自己表現得唔好啦，唔緊要，仲未遲嘅。
Cast your fears into God's hand.
再一次將你嘅恐懼交託俾神，
Put your trust in Him.
信靠佢，
Love, forgive, and protect your neighbor and enemy.
去愛，去原諒，去保護你嘅鄰舍同埋你嘅仇敵。
Let's pray.
讓我哋一齊禱告。
Dear God, many of us are being attacked on many different levels in Hong Kong these days.
親愛嘅天父啊，喺香港而家呢一個時候咧，有好多人咧受到唔同程度嘅攻擊。
We're worried about the future of Hong Kong.
我哋會擔心香港嘅前途，
We're worried about our part in that future.
我哋亦都會擔心咧關於我哋喺香港嘅前途。
We're worried about our own safety when we go out.
當我哋出去嘅時候，我哋可能會擔心自己嘅安全。
We're worried about our jobs and income.
我哋會擔心我哋份工，擔心咧我哋嘅收入。
We're angry at people who have committed violence.
神啊，我哋對嗰啲使用暴力嘅人咧，我哋覺得憤怒。
We're sad for those who've been hurt.
我哋為着咧受傷嘅人，我哋覺得傷心。
We might not know what we can do.
我哋可能唔知道咧自己可以做啲乜。
Most of us can't escape easily.
好多人咧喺身處當中嘅人咧，可能大部分人咧都係冇辦法去逃離嘅。
Some of us cannot escape at all.
有啲人真係完全冇選擇，只可以咧承受嘅。
We cast all of these worries onto you. We put our trust in you.
我哋將咧我哋呢一啲憂慮啦，都全部交託俾你，讓我哋咧全然嘅去信靠你。
In this darkness, please give us peace and hope and love.
喺呢個黑暗嘅當中咧，求神你賜俾我哋有平安，賜俾我哋有盼望，賜俾我哋有愛。
In Jesus' name, may it be so.
奉耶穌基督嘅名字祈禱，誠心所願。